Welcome to Value Your Marriage. My name is Dawn, and this is my husband, Dario. Thank you so very much for taking time to be with us on today. We want to also say a special thanks to all of those people who have prayed for us, who sent well wishes to us during our time of bereavement. It was not an easy season, but God has seen us through. We thank you for the space to love on one another, to serve one another, and a few moments to grieve. But thank you for your support and your understanding. We also want to tell you, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Welcome to 2021. We're so grateful that God allowed us to even see it. So much has happened in 2020, and we want to make sure that moving forward into 2021, that our marriages are going strong. We know also that at the very beginning of every year, most people set personal resolutions. We want to talk about today setting a resolution for your marriage.
That's right. Most people will set a personal goal for themselves, whether they want to lose weight. And you hear it every year, the same thing. People say, I want to lose weight this year, or I want to work out this year, or I want to, do different things. Whatever
Yes.
it is that your goal is. It could be, anything from losing weight to gaining weight or whatever. But have you ever thought about a resolution for your marriage?
No.
Okay, because most people, it's always personal. But in a marriage, two will become one.
Right.
And with that in mind, I should not have just a personal resolution, but I should have a resolution for my marriage. And we should know a resolution is just it's a tradition really that people do where we just set a desired goal to improve a certain area in our lives. And it's usually done every year, but in actuality, it should be done throughout the year. You should not have to wait until January to do a resolution. You can decide to do one in February or March or June. It really doesn't matter. But traditionally, people do it at the start of a year. But so for this year, for our marriages, we have a couple of suggestions that you may want to do in your marriage. Each one of you have to decide for yourself what will work for you, because what works for me and my marriage may be something you already doing. You may already be doing it. So I know I have a personal one, but then I know I have one for my marriage too. So now, for my marriage, I want to set a goal to say I love you every night before I go to bed.
I love that. That one's beautiful. And that one, I think everybody can do. That's easy. Yes. And when we talk about setting these goals, they don't have to cost you anything. Maybe less than 30 seconds of your time.
That's right.
But it starts with a mindset. It starts with an intention to want to improve in something in your marriage. I know for me, with intimacy, I know that I wish to initiate a little bit more.
I like that goal. I like that goal. Initiate.
I thought you would.
Yes. That's a good resolution.
But really, yes.
It really is.
If I know that
really
that's something that my husband desires more from me, then I want to do that and keep it up throughout the year.
Yeah, I think we should keep that. That one, I'm not going to let her stop that in February. We're going to continue that tradition throughout the whole year. And every time we stop, it looks like we stop. I'm a reminder of this very moment.
Okay.
That we said on video or whatever. I could rewind and play it back for her so that she will remember.
I know he will. That's the sad part.
I have another one, a resolution that I want us to have more date nights.
Yes.
Listen, throughout this pandemic, people have stopped going out. We had to. We didn't have a choice. The restaurants was closed, and even when they reopened, you didn't want to go. So just to be safe, we decided not to do that. So now that things are kind of reopening and we're trusting a little bit more, I want to have more date nights out or more date nights in. You don't always, if you still don't feel safe going out, then you can still resolve to have a date night in and do something special, just you and your spouse each night. It could be after the kids go to bed. It could involve the family. It doesn't have to, not involve them, but it has to be something that you resolve to do on a continuous basis to let your spouse know that you love her, let the family know you love them, and just something to initiate this year. That'll be great.
I love that. One thing I have to say regarding date nights is when the pandemic first started and we were both working from home, we made it a habit of having lunch together.
Yeah, that was
every
good.
day. You know, and we met right on the sofa in the family room, and we pulled out the television tables, and we sat there and we ate lunch together. It was just awesome because it was quality time with you.
That's right.
And I loved it.
That was great.
I loved it.
That's
Yeah.
great. So these are just a couple examples. You can decide to use some of those, or you can easily go online and look up many other examples of resolutions for marriages. And if it's hard for you to think of one, then there's many there that you can choose from just to get ideas, and use what works for you, whatever that is. But definitely do something.
Right.
Make it make a resolution to do something that you hadn't done before, or to do something better that you're already doing.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. It's very important. At the end of the day, you just want a better marriage.
Yeah.
Overall, you don't want to just have better moments.
Right.
You want to have a better marriage. So that's what you work towards each and every day. And that way we can
value your
your
marriage. God bless you. See you later.
Bye-bye.